to say specifically Minneapolis, Minnesota? How are you doing? Yeah, I am from Chicago. I couldn't hear, I feel like you talked about the crime rate, but that's fine. It was very loud with the music. But my name's Rebecca Joey Schwab. Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming out on a Monday night. Give applause for yourself. Yeah. You guys have been great. I love to see it. I have had many Minnesota experiences because I went to school in the state of Wisconsin. You guys have that fun thing called reciprocity, right? Yeah, we don't, and we're closer. Isn't that wild? And so I went to school in Wisconsin. I know, go Badgers. Okay. And so I knew a lot of people from Minnesota because it was cheaper for them than me. Okay? Same grades, though. And my first boyfriend ever is from St. Paul. Yeah. I visited as an 18-year-old, and he was a fun, repressed Irish Catholic. You guys know those? All right. I'm a fun Jewish chick, so I saw those crucifixes in every room. What do you guys think I did? Confessed my sins? No. I was young. I was like, I see a challenge, I accept. All right. He was so nice. Minnesota nice, you guys, where like they give you the best birthday gift you've ever had. And that was The Sims 3. You know he's married, you know what I mean? He's doing great. Mazel tov to him. No, I mean it. It is actually the Jewish New Year tonight. I don't know if you guys do that, but Happy New Year. Yeah, I don't know what you yelled, but I'm gonna say 5786 is the year we're at. Little discrepancy when you're like, what? Thought it was 2025, and it's like, we've been counting longer. But yeah, we're here for the Jewish New Year, so that's cool. That's really why I'm in town. But this was like, how cool is that? 828 shows? Yeah. Who does that? That's amazing. It is not easy to do that, and the ones that do are never this good of a show. So, you know it's a good show because they're wearing the shirt. I want a shirt. We can talk about it later. So, okay, to the hot mama that just came up, where are you at, girl? So hot. And who else here was pregnant in their life? Who's been pregnant? Make some noise, your heroes. Yeah. Listen, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was pre-pregnant. You're like, aren't we all pre-pregnant? Yeah, I was the kind that was on purpose where I froze my eggs. But I'm gonna tell you, mamas, I could not handle that. So what you guys did for 9 months is unreal. I condensed it into 2 weeks. I transitioned into a Jewish mother, okay? There was a lot of hormones. It was very bad, but I got 30 eggs out. It's a lot of fucking eggs, yeah. In this economy, organic? Yeah, I did. You know, I'm a millennial, so it was like, don't put all your eggs into one basket. Correct. Put them into 2. Oh, okay, shattered glass. Huzzah. Hopa. Okay, great. That's right. Those are my ovaries shattering with the pressure. I did. It was awful. I'm serious. It was really hard, so I'm like in awe of women at this point. And I cried so much, the nurse was like, you could quit. Okay, 50 shots deep in. I was like, listen, I did not pay thousands of dollars. I'm sorry, my father did not pay $5,000 for me to quit. Now we're doing this. I'm an overachiever. Thanks, Dad. You know what's funny? I always say it was 30 eggs, but it was 29 because I add one just like the ACT. Yes, a Midwest state where that matters. I promise you. Everyone's like, let's talk about the SAT. I'm like, no, let's not. It's stupid. There's a lot of numbers. Way less. My parents still judge people by their ACT score. I'm 33. I didn't get a 33 though. I know, I got a 30. What? Ugh, not good enough. Just good enough to go to Wisconsin. Okay. So my name is Rebecca Joey Schwab, and my mom does not like that I use my real name on stage. Do you guys have supportive parents? No, she loves me, It's, she's worried for security reasons. She thinks if I use my real name that you guys will want to rob my family. So I thought about a stage name. I was like, okay, Joey, my middle name, Schiff, her maiden name. My sister's like, no, that's worse, that's a security question. I'm a security risk. So I just go by Rebecca Joey Schwab because fuck it, that's my goddamn name. She gave me 2 out of 3 of those names. Are you not proud of your work, Mom? But I don't know, maybe you guys will want to rob my family. Let me tell you about my dad. My dad really wants grandchildren. That's why he's invested in my stock. And he's also investing in another kind of livestock. Fake little stuffed alpacas. Are you familiar? Stuffed little alpacas. They're like plush toys, but they have little glasses and hats and canes and scarves. He has like 75 of them. Do you guys want to rob my dad? And I thought that's so funny enough to talk on stage. And then something funnier happened, which was that the company emailed my dad. Mind you, he's been giving these away to babies. They have beady eyes, they're buttons, these are choking hazards, my guy. But he's like, they're so fuzzy, but babies will like them. It's like, Dad, give me 5 years, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So the company recalled the alpacas. They recalled Marshmallow, Furry Face, Angel Ears, and all the other. Yeah, they come with names and they're crazy. Here's the thing, they recalled them because their eyes are a choking hazard. It's unsafe for children. And they were marketed also for kids. And they're like, listen in the email, these are very sane emails. They're very, very descriptive emails. We'll give you a full refund if you send us proof of destruction. You must send a photo of the alpaca with its head removed. We recommend you use a knife or scissors. My dad loves these babies, you guys. He can't kill his only grandchildren. And I was like, you know what would be better? Because we want a full refund, we're Jewish, I mentioned that. We do want the refund. What if I line up all the alpacas, okay? Let's make it cinematic. They're all lined up now. I'm in an executioner outfit in back, right? We buy a guillotine. And instead of decapitate, we alpacatate them. Am I right? Get that full refund for creativity. I think my dad's alpacas are hilarious. Okay. But you guys, I just wrote down the different places I've had memories. Here, ready? In Minnesota. Wayzata. I'm not claiming it. I'm just saying that that's something that I did in basements, okay? I was in that area. It was blonde. You know what I'm saying? They were good at sports. Is that a thing? They were like good at, they also had like a lot of money. Okay. But I also visited the nicer people in Duluth, and I liked that area. That was, yeah. The nicest girl I knew, Anne, she's from Duluth. She obviously has 4 kids, and I have 0. That's right, 0 children, you guys. Had to freeze the eggs. So, okay, let's see. First of all, Minnesota's great. I'm loving this. So thank you all so much. Let's leave you on something. Okay, we're gonna do Jewish. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? No. Just kidding. So I have a really weird type of Jewish guy that I'm into, okay? Now, something you need to know is that in Judaism, tattoos are illegal. You're not supposed to modify the body. But then the Holocaust happened and it's like, chill, okay. So, I mean, there are Jewish boys with sleeves, okay? And I like it. But my favorite kind of tattoo is a Jewish star tattoo, which is dumb. You guys, that's the dumbest one you can get. We're not supposed to get them, don't get a Jewish star. It's like honoring your grandmother with like a black lung, okay? She died. It's true, okay. Cancer runs in my family. So I attract a certain kind of guy and they always have Jewish star tattoos, okay? The first one, it was on his arm. Okay, so like I could see it, and he was hot, that's on me, you know what I'm saying? And he was an alcoholic, I had to move forward. So the next two, is it me? Am I the problem? It was on their chest. So they were hiding it. Here's the thing about boys with Jewish star tattoos. They're always remembering something. There's a lot of remembering. But that's like nostalgic of a time we don't want to go back to. Okay, do you know what I'm saying? And my second Jewish star tattooed boy, sweet boy, but as I said, the ones with the tattoos like to remember. And when you remember, you get sad. And he got real sad during a time I know we remember was sad called the pandemic. Y'all remember? What's up? Okay. And he didn't want to have sex anymore. I know, unlike me, I'm awesome. Depression makes me be like, let's fornicate. He did not, and so he replaced sex with all 7 books of Harry Potter. Do you know how much sex I wasn't having to listen to all 7 of J.K. Rowling's finest and 3 out of 4 of the Hunger Games? I was so hungry, I had to finish that in myself, but he would do all the accents too. All the accents. I was like, okay, what else is your mouth good for? He'd be like, the spells. And he'd be like, blah, 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 Hufflepuff. And I'd be like, I'll huffle your puff. What does that mean? It's the worst house. I know. I like Jewish boys with star tattoos. What the fuck did you expect? My name is Rebecca Joey Schwab. Thank you so much.
Humans of the audience, give it up for Rebecca Joey.